My name is Joshua Long. I'm the co-founder and producer at Greenlit Entertainment. Greenlit Entertainment provides marketing, advertising, and PR services to the entertainment industry. It really started from attending film festivals and kind of seeing all the stuff that fellow filmmakers didn't really know that they needed in order to distribute their movie. So eventually we just kind of said, hey, there's a whole market here that's not being serviced. How do we come in and kind of help service this market, help fellow filmmakers kind of really get the content and stuff that they need in order to sell their movies to distributors, and really kind of help educate the rest of the community, because a lot of what we had been doing at the time really only was being serviced by the studio level. No one was taking care of what we call the middle class of the movie industry, which was, independent features. Marketing is storytelling. I mean, at the end of the day, effective marketing tells a story and engages people with what's being told rather than just throwing something in front of their face. That's not useful at all. That doesn't really get anyone involved. At the end of the day, it's marketing is at its best when it's engaging and when it's getting people engaged in the content. So, marketers, PR people, advertisers, they're storytellers too. One of my producing professors when I was in college always told me, Josh, the distributors are not in the business of making movies, they're in the business of marketing them. And I've always kind of remembered that. And so as I kind of went through my career and built on it, and it's kind of amorphosized over time, I've always kind of went back to that quote of distributors are in the business of marketing movies and not making them. And that's really been true. An EPK is an electronic press kit. Basically, it's interviews with all your main cast, some of your key crew, DP, director, producers, and it's basically rolled into what would be like a press kit version, only in a video form. So the interviews with some other locations, snippets, any interesting information about the film. For instance, we did a movie, Bernie the Dolphin, and we highlighted the aquarium that we filmed at the time in St. Augustine. So just kind of anything that's interesting about the film that can help sell the film or help with film festival submissions, any kind of additional info, spotlights on the cast, and it's all kind of edited into just one really nice package. Borrows a lot of kinship to BTS material that you might see on DVDs in the past. It's kind of really amalgamized into EPK packages now. Even though we kind of do some of the same services for our clients, it's always still different. They're doing a different movie, they've got different people involved, so we're always meeting something new. We're always capturing something different and interesting, and just trying to figure out how do we need to involve content with them, looking at the data, kind of evaluating everything, figuring out the best course of action for them, whether it's a film festival or distribution or whatever. It's really kind of the whole package and kind of putting that puzzle piece together for them. Tampa Bay to us is a really artistic area between St. Pete, Tampa, and just the greater Tampa Bay area, right? It's really artistic. We think there's a lot of opportunity for growth here. The crew here is always hungry, and they're always really, willing to kind of help out. And so we can kind of go to them and, for instance, we get on set one day and we've got to make a really kind of quick adjustment to our interviews or something. They're always very willing to assist, whether it's through lighting or adjustment of schedule. The crews here are great. Love making content here. A lot of the crew, like I've worked through with my career coming up to this point, so I know a lot of them, and it just makes kind of, doing what we do extra special. But, Tampa's where we call home. I think we love Tampa. I love the scene in the city, and, I bought a house here, so, I don't think I'm gonna uproot the family anytime soon, but it's a great place to just live and work.